I had something relatively similar happen to me. I quit my job as a cart pusher. I was on a 90-day suspension, or not or a probation period for new hires. So they said that they had a customer complaint about me sagging my pants. But when they pulled camera footage, they saw that I didn't have my pants sag or anything, or even any interaction with the customer that had complained about me. So they put me on a 3-day suspension, uh, and just sent me home right after the video. And I was like, there's video proof and audio that I had no interaction with them, yet you still put me on a 3-day suspension? That's bullshit. So I just quit. I won't tell you the other. I mean, actually, I will tell you the other part. They said that I proceeded to moon them when they commented about me sagging my pants. I'm not that white.
Well, Jesus. Now it's a lifeline. Oh. What do you mean by, oh, they put me on a 3-day suspension because my pants were sagging. What's that mean? Oh, okay.
You know how like gangbangers and stuff, they have their pants that are down and it's showing their shorts and shit? That's the type of stuff I do, but not when I'm at work.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a coworker try to hit on me and I told her, let's just keep it professional. The girl that tried to hit on me, she was only 4 years older than me. And she said she liked me because I'm super tall. Yeah. I was tall even when I was in middle school and shit. I was 6 foot in middle school, and right now I just turned 21 last Monday, and I'm 6'7".
Bro.
I have to duck my head when I go in my doorway. Average height for men is 5'10", 5'11".
Yeah. Like,
same thing with disability. Like when the girl hears that there's a disability,
really
they look at you differently. I've only had 2 girlfriends in my life, both in middle school. Once they found out I was autistic, they broke up with me. So.
That's how my mom is. My mom is actually cheated. Or basically gets cheated on 24/7.
It's crazy.
Oh no, she already does. Although no, it's not in this way.
There's a girl from TikTok that added my socials and stuff. She found out my Instagram through one of my posts, and then found out my Snapchat through my Instagram, and added me on both. and she said that I'm super cute and was asking if I could be her GTA boyfriend. I was like, what the fuck? Hell no. And she's so weird. She's like 19 and all this other shit. And she's just super sexual with me, and I don't like it. Yeah.
My mom, basically all the boy guys.
Like I looked up because she was being super dry and she didn't know what to talk about or anything. I just looked up a 21 questions game, and one popped up that was 50 questions long. And I sent it to her and said, pick a number. And the first number she picked was something sexual. She said, do you think I'm fuckable? And I said, I don't know. Yeah, I had a best friend like that. Her name was Stephanie. I went to school with her, and she said that I treat her better than her boyfriend, but she can't break up with him because she loves him. And I wasn't trying to get in between their relationship. I said that I'm not trying to be one of those heartbreaker type guys that break relationships up. So when she figures out what she wants to do, let me know. And her boyfriend is the jealous, abusive type. Once he found out that I went to school with her and saw the way that I make her feel just from talking to her, he blocked me he hopped on her phone and blocked me from all of her social medias, and then went to school and took her out of the GED program that we were both in. Yeah. I don't have the relationship status or experience to cheat on someone or been cheated on. It's more of just I tell them that I'm autistic, or tell them a secret that I have that I don't tell many people, and they break it off. But recently I've learned to accept my autism. It's a part of me, I can't change it, so... That's weird. That's crazy. My fucking sister, she threw a party while I was sleeping upstairs, and our TV, she got so drunk she passed out on the living room couch, and everyone left, uh, like later at night, and she had gotten my Xbox stolen, my flat screen stolen, my Wii that I paid for with my own money when I was 11, uh, and like a bunch of food went missing and everything. And then those people were never to be heard from again. They just ghosted her at that point. Yeah.
No. Okay, here. There's, Ooh. No. You guys don't get it. All these men, what my mom falls in love with, and they fall for her and stuff. Um, they literally, they fuck, and then
Leave?
they're basically just using my mom for, well, sex.
That's called a one-night stand. Prostitute. Nah, but if the guys have sex with your mother and then just dip after that, that's called a one-night stand, bro. I watched 50 Shades of Grey, I know what it is.
Baby. Oh fuck. Ooh. Yeah, I don't have my. Oh, my jump pad's like down there, next to us.
I just went live, by the way.
We can fight this. We can fight this.
They're gonna need the jaws of life to get their doors open.
Oh, this dude has a gold spitty. Nah. Bro, you should have wished you were here right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wait, we can take that. We can take that. Yeah. If I have that, bow, check.
Below you. Just kidding.
Wait, what? You're watching this?
No.
Huh? Okay.
I was just saying.
They're fighting.
Clearly.
I am? Oh. What do you mean? What do you fucking
Rude.
mean? Yeah. Rude.
Yeah, it's a joke.
Crack, bang. Yeah! You ain't getting away from me, Pappy. Got her. Bang and pass. Yeah, she's down there.
Get ready. This ride is 100% shock and awe. Hey, just FYI, we're dropping spikes in the road up ahead. Okay, got it. I don't have eyes on the suspect's car. Get your brims out and sweep the area.
You might want to watch out. Okay, never mind.
Hugo, no.
I'll actually try.
Hugo, stop. You're not getting out. God. Hugo wants to go out of my room to go hump Bane because he's in his little humping phase every summer. And I'm not letting him out. Dog. Oh, I guess I kicked Hugo out. He's scratching to get in. Whoops.
Whoa!
Come on in here, Hugo. You okay? Sorry, I forgot that I locked you out. I love my dogs. Especially Hugo. Hugo's the cuter of the two. It's also the more... I think if you own a cat, you're depressed.
How could...
Alright, so I have a question for you,
Hmm.
since you're an animal owner.
Me?
No.
Oh.
Pixie. If you eat an animal,
Don't let him get away again.
such as like steak or something, when you're depressed, does that make it an emotional support animal?
Oh.
Vegetables are okay. And the only reason I eat meat is because I eat healthy. I'm not saying meat is healthy, but it helps build muscle mass. I wouldn't say that I'm a bodybuilder, but at the same time, do you know what calisthenics is? That's the type of stuff I do. Why do you want to look like a miniature Hulk?
Okay. That. Yeah, I am. Hold on. What was I doing? This is what I was doing. Let's see what I've been doing.
Hey, Andy,
Yeah.
guess what?
What?
Chicken butt.
Chicken butt who? Chicken butt who?
Chicken butt you.
Prove it, everyone. I want him caught this time.
Come on, chicken steak. I don't want my boat to be on a chicken steak. How did you do that? How? David, that. That is no human. That's not human. That's not human. That is not human.
Yeah, it's how you make a gun sound. I can't do it. I could twist my pinky behind my middle finger knuckle though. Can you move your Adam's apple like a frog?
What are you saying?
Hi,
Huh.
I feel like I'm another soul.
Andy, what's this from? Huh.
Huh.
Huh. Yeah. It's the villager.
I mean, it would make sense. Because you like to trade some ass.
That's kind of like me. I'll just build like a full house and then stop playing. I don't know Minecraft that well. I didn't know that the pillagers was a bad thing. I built a house right next to the pillager place and lost my house. Yeah.
Yeah, that's... I feel like
It
there's
was not.
nothing that's fun about Minecraft. Like,
Now let's end it the correct way.
And the fighter. And the fighter. I didn't know that.
I mean, yeah, they mix.
I know that Endermans are afraid of fire, but I think that's pretty racist.
Did you say they're afraid of fire?
Yeah, that's what I meant. I think that's pretty racist though, racially motivated. A tall black figure that's afraid of water? Pretty racially motivated.
Okay. You need help. You need help. You need mental support. You need
I
help.
probably do.
I know I do. I probably do.
It'll get worse as you get older. Trust me. And that's coming from another guy.
Giving up. Come on, move it, everyone. I want them caught this time.
A new island. Oh my. Like I don't care.
Jesus Christ, Devo.
Being set up ahead, here's hoping it works.
What died inside of you? My dog just crop dusted my room and now he's trying to leave.
What is crop dust?
Rip ass and then leave.
Oh. I see, I see.
I don't know what it is about him. I can't take him out with my other dog because he won't go poop. And when he doesn't go poop, he farts like crazy. The only reason I can't put them together is because of his humping phase. So he's so busy trying to hump the other dog that he just completely forgets about what he was taken outside to do. Yeah, both my dogs are big. I got a yellow lab. His name is Hugo, and then I got a black lab pit mix named Bane. And then Timber and Kingsley, who are both silver brown lab mixes.
Looks like we lost them. I'm calling it off. Damn it. There goes our shot at arresting this asshole.
One of these days, I feel like Hugo's gonna get a dog pregnant, and then he's gonna find out that the dog is pregnant and not want to be the father.
That's hilarious.
Suspect was last seen in the area.
A day?
My cat is not a outdoorsy, friendly type cat. She won't get along with other cats. She's a bitch. She's a boss ass bitch.
She's a boss ass bitch and don't care what she says. Hey, 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 baby, go. Let's go. Hey,
I'm
hey,
going to
hey,
the store
hey.
tomorrow to get some new Jordans.
Ooh, fresh Jordan. Oh my gosh.
The only reason I'm going to the store tomorrow and not next week or anything is because they get a new shipment of
Hey, yo.
Jordans, and I hope that I
Guys.
can get there in time to get my size.
Guys. Let's... Alright. You know how you're going to go grab those new Jordans, right?
Yep.
Do me a favor, pick up some Pokemon cards
Sure.
for me.
I still have some Pokemon cards in my Lego bin.
In your Lego bin, what the heck?
Yeah,
I didn't know they were.
I used to play with Legos as a kid and Pokemon cards. I have Pokemon Go on my phone. And Angry Birds
don't,
and
because-
Subway Surfers.
I don't, because people hate me.
I have Minecraft too.
Stardew Valley. Stardew.
So I have a Pokemon card that I'm waiting another 5 years for to sell. Because right now I could sell this Pokemon card for 15 grand. But if I sell it in the next 5 years, I can make 30 grand off of it. It was one of the original Pokemon cards where they still make cardboard Pokemon
What?
cards instead of paper. And it was
Uh-huh.
number 2 out of 75 Charizards.
I want all available units to get back out there. Chopper is
And then I have a Palkia G level X that sells for 2 grand. And then I have a Raichu that sells for 11 grand. So I'm looking at a lot of money off of some old cards. Yeah. No, my friend is a Hot Wheels collector. As much as I am into cars, it's not one of those things I want to collect, more of own. And I already own my dream car. Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah. I don't even know my credit.
Guys.
I live with my father still. I don't make enough money to... I mean, I make enough money, but not enough money to where I can own a house in 10 years or so. So I'm basically just paying in 20% of each paycheck to my father and then saving the rest or buying what I need to, which is... I mean, I'm a crew leader and I spend about 500 bucks worth of PSN cards to give to my crew members. So...
Hey, our chopper crew isn't just for traffic control, so let's get one up.
yeah.
I sent out the chopper to support you on this one. Grabbing subject vehicle. We got outrun by the subject vehicle. Damn these slow-ass wagons. Damn it. The subject flew past us and kept on...
Yeah, I want to own a big ass house by myself.
Keep your eyes open.
People will say it'll be lonely, but I don't care. That means that no one can complain about me having my loud ass music, because I like my music loud.
Hey, yo, bro.
I have a 40 watt subwoofer hooked up to a surround sound system.
Are you able to just join me? Huh, there you go. There we go. What? Now, in mine. Am I not ready? Wait. Am I readied up? Okay, thank God. I'm going to look for this damn game.
Yeah, I am getting my account back on Sunday, and I won't ever be on Apex after that. I might be able to. But Apex isn't one of those games I enjoy playing. GTA and R6 are, so I might hop on every once in a while. And if you want to add my main account, you can. And just text me from there.
Thank God, please, thanks.
What?
Yeah. It's downloading right now, that's why it was not ready up.
Hugo, stop.
Oh my God, I can't freaking wait. Nice, nice. Hey, you know I'm gonna be the killer, man. You know I'm
When
gonna
it comes
be
to
the killer.
killing, I'm a sweat. Notice how I pushed every single fight? Even though I died most of the time?
I don't blame you.
I don't care what I'm playing. Even if they're fucking sweats, Mama ain't raising no bitch. I'm pushing everything.
I have Pyramid Head.
I see so many females cosplaying as him, and I'm just like, bruh.
Bruh.
I'm not a huge one of those types of people. I'm a huge fan for certain types of music, like Skrillex and shit. Skrillex Excision. I recently showed Andy what dubstep was.
Yeah.
There is a what? Not if I can help it. VTech kicking in. Sorry. Yeah. Let me just grab my Honda Civic real quick with its laptop.
People, people, pop, people, pop. Later, motherfuckers.
I got word that the chopper is in the air. Found him.
Pixie, I got a joke for you.
Yo, what the heck? What happened?
I keep redlining, but the car's still not going fast enough to catch him.
I left?
Pixie, I got a joke for you.
My car isn't going as fast as it should.
Sorry about that.
What's the difference between Anne Frank and Santa Claus?
One, there's interference going on. We're heading for the nearest landing site. I don't know how, but they got eyes on the target
The
vehicle.
direction they go in the chimney.
We're bringing out the big guns. Enjoy the show.
I know a lot of jokes and a couple pickup lines, but I don't
What?
have.
Hold on. Say that one joke again.
What's the difference between Anne Frank and Santa Claus? The direction they go in the chimney.
Who's Anne Frank?
Anne Frank was a Jew that got burned by the Nazis. Like burned to death. Like turned to ashes. Shit.
Okay. Anything about that. It's not ringing a bell. I don't know him. Bro, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some ice cream.
Cool. Pay me some.
Screw it, let 'em go. Don't get... Even when you're in the league, it's never easy. No matter how bad it gets out there, at least we ain't gotta worry about Mercer no more.
I just texted my name to you guys. Big ass wang. I sent you my main. Yeah, you can. That's crazy. Yeah, I think certain females need to be taught a lesson about how it is to live a life. I was in middle school. You remember how I told you about the autism thing. Well, one of my friends, her name was Tara at the time. She's not my friend anymore. Me and her friends were all sitting at the park, but she was thirsty, and my house was like 10 minutes away and walking. So I offered her a drink, and we chilled in my house while we were drinking some water. And she was sitting on my phone, and someone was calling my phone, so I went to grab my phone, and I accidentally touched her ass because she was sitting on it, and she went and told the whole school that I'd fucking grabbed her ass, and I was like, okay. And I almost got my ass beat over it. All I did was grab my phone. And it was just like, I'm not gonna be the one that's gonna deny it, because people that deny shit, even if they admit it, you either admit it and they beat your ass, or you deny it and they still beat your ass. So I just said, okay. There's no point in denying something, because they're always going to go after the person that they heard it from first. It's the same thing that police do. They always go and believe the first person without knowing the full story. Yeah, and my best friends I met over the video game, and I hang out with them all the time. I had a female best friend I met over the video game that caught feelings for me, and then when I turned her down, she went on about how I was never there for her or anything, but I was there when she was in the middle of an abusive relationship and everything. It's like, she's basically my mother without being my mother.
Okay.
Yeah. I hit her up every once in a while just to see how she's doing. She has a new boyfriend, which is cool. But she's not one of those best friends that once you get in a fight, you guys talk to each other still. She sends me a few text messages and that's it. Me, personally, I'm the type of guy that no matter how you treat me, I'm always going to be there for you. Even if you don't want me to be. Fuck. My stepfather was drunk one day and stabbed me with a butter knife. But not out of anger or anything, by accident. He went to jail for a while, but me and him are closer than me and my mother. Because my mother was okay with it. I mean, she wasn't okay, but she didn't break up with him or anything. She still loved him. So, I mean...
Holy shit.
And my mother, if you've seen the videos of the Karens and shit, that's my mother. And her name is actually Karen. So, she plays the part. And I do not tolerate my mother. She can't take no for an answer. I told her she wanted to take me camping for my birthday. And I'm not a huge camper. Not anymore, at least. I was when I was a kid, but not anymore. And when she heard the answer, no, I don't want to go camping with you, she said, you're my biggest disappointment. In a text message. And I was like, okay.
You get two, I get two.
And I called her a bitch-ass nigga. Straight up. I mean, I may be white, but I grew up in Southeast Portland, so... You either... Yeah.
Hey, come here, drop down.
Yeah, I'm in Vancouver now. Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, I used to go there after school all the time. Yeah. I used to go to Ron Russell and then David Douglas before that.
Hey, someone
Pixie!
around. Let's go again.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
yours
go
is
to
over
Portland
there.
anymore. I only go to Portland to get my hair cut because there's an Asian lady that cuts my hair for cheap. And she does a really good job. My father wasn't anywhere near me until he found out I got stabbed by my stepfather, and that's when he decided to come in and be a father. And now I live with him.
Holy shit.
Subject spotted.
I used to live with my mother on 112th and Powell. Oh, fucking... I was getting a haircut by the Asian lady, and there was a shooting right across the street at an auto body shop because someone couldn't pay to have their car repaired, so they started shooting up the place. And I think there was 47 shell casings found.
Looks like someone lost our target. Get in there and find that car. Don't do anything stupid. I've got eyes on the subject.
I use it? I use it.
Suspect's car. Get ready. This ride is 100% shock and awe. I'm going pedal to the metal, but still not getting enough speed to keep up. Gonna tap out.
Hot zone.
I still go to Clackamas every now and then, mainly for shoes. I mean, shoes up here, I mean, there's tax, but you could find my size shoes easier in Clackamas than anywhere else.
You have a team landing with us?
I went there one time too. I went to Spencer's. I like the Spencer's up here. They have a lot more shit.
Got a lock on target.
There was this girl I knew. I went on a date with her. She wanted to go to Spencer's, so we went there. And she was buying lingerie sets. And I was just like, okay. Fine by me. And then... What? I don't know. She wanted to go there, though.
If they went on the zip line.
But... yeah, I've sworn off dating for a while. I've been single for... 6 years. I mean, I had a few dates every once in a while, but nothing really panned out. nowadays, fucking, I can't date any girls around my age because they just want those piece of shit boyfriends type shit, and I'm not that type of guy.
Come here. Come here. Come
And
here.
I'm just like, I have a better chance dating a MILF at this point because I'm actually talking
Right
to one at
here.
this point. Her name is Teresa. She's like 42, and she
Hey,
doesn't want to date
boys.
me because there's a 24-year difference between
Hey,
us,
boys over
but
here.
if I was older, she said she would definitely go out with me.
Oh, you get a purple.
So if I could pull a MILF and not a girl around my age, clearly these girls are doing something wrong.
Take it. Be my guest. Okay. And take the purple shield. No
No.
thanks.
Ugh. When girls, I don't know what it is about certain females, but like in my
Lemonade.
bio, I have Facebook dating just to see what's out there. And it's just, I don't know what it is. My bio says girls need to put makeup on their inside so they could be pretty on the inside too. And I've had a few females like me and everything, but when I ask them
Oh,
if
I
they want to go
love
out,
it!
they're just like, no, you're not my type. You don't even know me.
Yo, bro.
There's a lot
Guys,
of females that are just looking for one night stands, and I'm like, that's no. If I want to fuck some
Nice.
pre-owned pussy, I'm just gonna go and watch Pornhub.
Found our dump skull again. Let's not let
That's
her
crazy.
this time. Everyone's still awake? Good. Pick up our chaser.
That shit's crazy.
Suspect. Get in there.
I ask people for Snap and Instagram only because I want them to see what I look like and shit. And mainly I post when I'm on Instagram, I post memes or my dogs or my day-to-day whereabouts. Like if I upload a new beat to YouTube, I post about it. And then I use my Snap mainly to talk to my friends that are all the way across the country that don't have
I'm
access
going to bed.
Instagram.
Yeah.
All right, I sent
Good
you
night.
my username. I don't, Andy.
Okay.
So if you want to add it before you go to bed.
Suspect from before has reappeared. I want all available units to get back out there.
Okay. Later. I'll probably be on tomorrow.
I saw this one girl's boyfriend, and I was not girl's boyfriend. I saw this one girl's profile, and I was completely disgusted how, she seemed cute, but her bio and her photos, that she posted were a bit much. Yeah, it's, this girl, her profile picture was a cute little Latina girl. I'm a huge fan of Latinas. There's just something about them speaking Spanish to you and you don't know what they're saying that's just super hot. But no, and then I look at her profile pictures and they're just nothing. She went from a sweet girl to a thought, just like that. And then her bio said, I just want a guy to pick me up and fuck me, and I was like, bruh. Yeah. I don't know what mine is. I think it's the makeup thing I was saying. Yeah, mine is Arizona. The farthest I've gone was Colorado.
They can't have gotten far.
That's crazy. No, my pickup lines aren't like that. Mine is more like if you were a Transformer, you'd be Optimus Prime. Yeah, and then this other one is I'd write the number 2 on a piece of paper and ask you what it is, and you'd say 2. And then I'd say, what is 2? And you'd say a number. And I said, so what's stopping you from writing your number on this piece of paper?
Gotta do better than this.
Next time they won't be so lucky. Okay, back to work.
Yeah.
everybody.
Nowadays, these girls rather do OnlyFans than get jobs, and I'm like, okay, sell your pussy like that. You call it sex work, whatever you want, but the same thing that you're doing, prostitutes do in person. So you're technically a prostitute. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'll never subscribe to an OnlyFans girl. Basically, if I'm gonna be completely honest, an OnlyFans girl is a digital prostitute. It's still a prostitute, and it's just yeah. I had a guy text me, random number, I never even recognized it or anything, but this guy was super weird. I took a screenshot of his name and then blocked him. He was like, I have all of your saved photos from Instagram, Facebook, and everything else, and he listed a couple of like apps that I don't even use, and said if you block me or report me or anything, uh, then I'm gonna leak these all over the internet. And I blocked him, or I took a screenshot of me blocking him, and then blocked him and reported his number, and then sent it to him, and then blocked him again.
I want him caught this time.
I don't care if my photos are fucking released to the internet. I don't care what people think of me. No, I admit, when I was younger, I used to fool around a bit and do the stuff that most young boys do back in the day. Send pictures and shit, but not anymore. So, I mean, I don't care what's spread about me. Even that. Go ahead, do what you please. I'm not gonna stop you. In the end, you're not fooling anyone. Yeah, no, there's this girl I know on Instagram. She lives in Portland too. She's an OnlyFans model. She has wanted me to send to her, and she's sent to me, but I don't feel like it. The most popular person I could probably list that I know in Portland. I don't know if he's still there anymore because me and him lost touch after that Tara incident that I told you about. His name was Arjun. Arjun, Isaiah Thomas, Kenneth Obijama. Well, he goes by Kenny, but his real name is Kenneth. He graduated before me, so he has to be like 25 now.
Just picked up the chase from before. Now let's end it the correct
Yeah.
way.
And then Isaiah, Arjun, Kenny, Tara, Jordan, and Nelly. I'm just naming off everyone that I know that I was friends with in Portland. I wasn't friends with a lot.
Hitting the barricades actually slowed them down a bit. Get him to fire up the chopper.
Yeah, I know Raul Cabello.
The helicopter is on its way now, so hang tight.
He goes by Raul, but his real name's
Deploying
Chancho.
spike strips in the city.
Chancho, Ryan.
Barricades did the trick. Nah, just kidding. They didn't do anything.
I'm gonna chew him up and
I can't do drugs, period. I don't know what it is, but every drug that I've ever tried has made me either tired or sick. I can't drink. I mean, I tried alcohol for my 21st birthday because it's a traditional thing. You have your first drink, and it went down so smoothly it didn't even taste like alcohol.
attempting hard contact.
Yeah, no, I can't smoke. Alcohol. Same thing with alcohol. Like, I don't know what it is, but like, I can't drink whiskey because it makes my throat swell up, and I can't breathe for like 4 hours. So. Yeah, after that incident with Tara, I was labeled as the fuckboy of Portland.
I don't want to see this shit show on my social feed tonight, so please.
Just for touching a girl's ass accidentally to grab my phone.
Extra units headed your way.
So, yeah. After I got labeled as a fuckboy, I moved. I wasn't having that. I couldn't make any decent friendships or anything because of it, except for my two best friends, Ryan and Raul. Yeah, see, I couldn't do that. I couldn't share.
I've lost eyes on the subject somehow.
Suspect was last seen in the area. Start searching.
I got called playing GTA. I got called a border bunny because I was friends with a Mexican on the game. It was crazy. Yeah. No, I couldn't have a foursome. I mean, maybe if it was 3 females, but I can't see another dude doing it with me. That'll just ruin it. Plus, I'm saving myself for the right girl. I don't want to have it with a girl I don't know. If I know that she's going to be the love of my life, I'll know. But if not, then there's no point in having it. Yeah, that relationship or that date that I told you about, it happened a while ago.
I want everybody back on this.
So I've been single
Don't let him get away again.
for a while. Like I said, I have the Facebook dating, but nothing so far. I don't know if people be seeing my likes or anything. Like, there's been a few like backs, but and then anytime I hit them up, there's just no reply. Yeah. And then when I give my socials or anything, it gives me a warning saying, are you sure you want to give out your socials? And I do it. And then that person just never replies. I only do it to talk to my parents or some shit. I had to unblock my mother just so she could say happy birthday to me for my 21st. She's very stalker-like. She called my work just to see if I was actually working there. And when they said that they can't give out that information or anything, she said that I don't have a job there and I should stop lying to her about working. Yeah. I remembered a few people that I knew too. I wouldn't call them friends, more like friends of friends.
I say we give them what they're begging for. Job
There
done
was
now.
CJ,
Don't let them creep away again.
Aspen Pierce, Katie Digby, Tori Samsmith. What was her name? I said Anelli, right? Anelli was my first girlfriend. I had just moved into this new place over in Portland, and she gave me the tour of the middle school. And then she said that I was really cute and wanted to know if I wanted to go out. And I said, sure. And we hooked up. We lasted about 3 weeks. And then she said that her parents found out she was dating me and she had to break it off. So that was fun. You know, the longest relationship I've ever had lasted about 3 months.
Control, got eyes on the subject's car again. The chase is on.
Snap back to reality. We got the hunt back up and running.
Right? Someone tried to call me a pedophile because I was a senior at the time and I was dating a freshman. Or going out with a freshman. And I was like, I'm still 17. She's still 13, 14. And I don't know how long it's going to last. So... yeah, no, and I am one of those go with the flow type of guys. You know, I don't have a preference for anything. I'm not a very opinionated person unless it directly involves me. If I was to give you an estimate about how much on a daily basis I get asked, what is your opinion on the transgender community? I say, I don't have a personal opinion about it. I could give you a general opinion that I think that it's a scam, but me personally, it does not directly involve me. But like, I'm a go with the flow type of guy. Yeah, because it didn't spring until after COVID. Have you heard of a transgender before COVID? I never did. I identify as a stop sign. My dog's about to start howling. We have coyotes outside. Yeah. Shoot, fucking, do you know where Ron Russell is? I don't know why, but they have coyotes that just walk along the football field. I lived in an apartment complex right across the street from Ron Russell. So, like, I used to skip school. After lunch, I'd just walk home and just sit there for the rest of the day. Because lunch was like the third to last period of school. So I just left after that. There was no point in doing the last two. And first period was PE. Yeah, I've heard of Madison. I knew a chick that went to Madison. Her name was Libby Burgess or some shit. Little Latina girl. She was super sweet. And I think it was mainly because I knew her older brother and I kept him out of juvie. Only reason I kept him out of juvie is because I was in juvie at one point.
I won't pass up another chance to stop this one. Control, I'm in pursuit again.
Okay, everyone, the coffee break.
I went into juvie because I used to get in fights at school, and now I'm a really passive person. I wouldn't say pacifist, but I wouldn't say not pacifist. I've sworn off fighting unless it is to protect someone. Like I had a $300 speaker that I was walking home with. I had a guy who was drunk as shit. He had 2 cases of a 6-pack beer, and he was drunk as shit. And he tried to fight me for my speaker, and all I did was move away as he swung. I weaved that bitch, and he fell on his ass, and I just walked home. There was no point of fighting after that. He fell on his ass off one punch. You asked for my Instagram. Do you still want it? Alright.
No escaping me.
PDX. Nice. I know. I'm not an idiot. Yeah. Because ALAH is Allah, and then NNA is Na. Allah Na. Same thing goes for Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar is ALLAH. Yeah. Allah Akbar is ALLAH space AKBAR. So it's just basically Allah Anna. Alana. I just followed you. Oh, you're a mother. Oh. Well, I just followed you. Yeah, I post a lot of edits and stuff. Huh. No, you sound like that girl. Have you seen the movie The Duff? You sound like that main character chick. Well, it's not rude because in the end she gets the guy. So it's all happily ever after. But she's cool. She doesn't care what people think of her. What? Who? Am I following him or is he following me? Oh, we met on fucking Apex. You know, I carried him. I had 14 kills, he had 7.
Okay, they're still running, so get the heli up, Control. You want eyes in the sky? You got 'em.
That's crazy. I want to beat your boyfriend's ass. Just kidding. No, I'll pull a meme on him. I'll grab his dick and twist it. Yeah.
Okay? Do whatever it takes to get them to comply.
710, we're in position.
Oh shit.
Check vehicle. Bam!
Got him! Hey, try not to run over the spike strips we're setting up, okay?
Air 1 incoming.
That's crazy. What was his name?
I'm falling behind. They're not better at driving.
Does he work at Applebee's?
Our instruments are acting up, Control. We have to get them checked.
I know an Aaron that works at Applebee's. I used to work there.
Going for hard contact.
This Aaron actually, I don't think so. This Aaron is gay. Or bisexual, I don't know. He has that type of raspy voice that makes him seem like he's gay.
Supercharged reinforcements headed your way.
I know a lot of people.
Rhino's on the way.
I wouldn't consider them friends though. It's kind of like the saying, I know a little about a lot. It's kind of like that.
Shit, I can't see him anymore.
Nice.
Solid.
Let's hope it's not the Winco near me.
Got a good view of the driver. Everyone stay on my 6. I've got what it takes to take him down.
I live close to there.
We're deploying spike strips in the city.
Copy. 710, in position to support. Moving in for a slam.
Barricades are being put up in the city.
Air 1, we're above the pursuit.
Sweet! Found the subject.
This is Air 1. There's interference going on. We're heading to the nearest landing site.
None of our units can keep up in these shitty rides. I want that driver found. No excuses.
Sometimes it's easy, sometimes
That's crazy.
it's tough.
Good news. We got a new couch. Go on. Make yourself comfortable.
Sheesh. Yikes.
everything.
I was thinking of going for a drive lately.